Hey friends, this is Atif of Val and welcome to the new update on Dogelon Mars. In my earlier videos, I was showing you that after the breakout from a channel, the price line of Dogelon Mars broke out another very strong and long-term resistance line, and it was retesting that resistance line. Now, if we take a look at the live chart, then you can see that a few days ago we have broken down this support line and by the way, this support zone was starting from 2500 and goes to 2205.0000 and 006 times 0.2205 dollar. And if we take a look at the weekly time frame chart, then you can see that previously this resistance zone had been working as a resistance here and support here, resistance here. And for several weeks or months, it has been working as a support here as well. And recently here it was also working at a resistance. And here for a while we broke it out. Now the price and while retesting the previous resistance zone as support zone could not save this level and broke it down. And now we are about to test the next long-term support here that we have at 1420. That was recently working as a resistance here. And for a few weeks it has been working as a support here as well. At the same time, it can also test this very long-term up trend line support as well. That is, by the way, coming from the month of June 2021. We had a bounce here, another bounce here, another bounce here, and so many touch points and bounce here as well. And now, this uptrend line is almost at the same level where we have this long-term support of 1420. And in today's video, we will once again analyze this move. And I would also like to show you once again this very, very massive breakout from this big and long-term falling wedge pattern as well. But before starting this analysis, if you are not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe. And then for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member. Because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you and you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. And if you would like to see how my trading signals work, then I've also shared the link for the trading signal report for the previous month of January 2025 in the video's description. You just need to open that report. And if you would like to check or verify any trading signal, like this is the trade setup for PHB, just need to click on the link for the trade setup and then it will take you to the trading views chart. And on this chart, you can see when I shared this setup, like this trade signal I shared on 29th of January 2025 in the members. And here you can also watch the complete trade setup as well. Like this is the buying zone, sell target zone, and the stop loss. And in order to see how the price line moved after sharing this signal, you need to click here. And after that, it will show you how the price line moved up from the buying zone and read the sell target zone. Now let's move to the live chart of Doge Elon Musk. And here you can see that for the past several weeks or months, it has been moving inside this channel. And while moving inside this channel, we also tested this very long-term uptrend line support. That is, by the way, coming from the month of June 2021 from here. We had a bounce here, another bounce here, another bounce here. This was almost another bounce and so many touch points here. And after testing this support once again, the price geared up and broke out the channel. And for a while, we also broke out this very long-term resistance zone as well. That starts from 2205 and goes to point 0000 and 006 times 0.225 dollars, 6 times 0.2500 dollar. And now again, it can work as a strong resistance. Now we are moving towards the next support, and here we have two support levels. One, we have this long-term support of 1420 that was previously working as a support here, support here, support here. And for a few weeks, it had been working as a resistance here as well, almost as a support here. Along with that, it can again test this very long-term uptrend line support. And in case of breaking it down, the next imminent support will be here at 1150. That was previously working as a very strong support here for several weeks a month and support here as well. Now we have already hit the target for the breakout from this big and long-term down channel, but still a very big move due, and that is the target for the breakout from this big and long-term falling wedge pattern as well. You can see that since we have broken out this wedge, we could not break out this long-term resistance of 4200. We got rejection here and here. Despite this long spike, the price and could not break it out. And by the way, this 4200 has been previously breaking as a resistance here and resistance here as well. And the long-term target for the breakout from this big and long-term falling wedge pattern is by the way here at the top of this wedge. That is at point 0000 and 05 times 0.2276 dollars. So this also updated so far. I hope that you've liked the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more trading signals, You can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.